Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Sunday box opening.
Hey!
Hello!
Welcome. If you're new here, we're a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for over 26 years. We have a brick and mortar store that's about 5,000 square feet, and we're open Wednesday through Saturday to the public from 11 to 4. But you can always find everything online at fabricpatch.net. We have a fun YouTube channel, and we do lots of quilt tutorials and classes and techniques, and then we do a Fabric Chat on Wednesday mornings where we just chat with friends over coffee. And then twice a week, Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. and Sunday afternoons at 12:30, we do a box opening where we show you the newest things that we're just opening, that are just arriving in our shop. And we always like to take a little moment to also suggest that you patronize your local shop. If you are lucky enough to still have a local quilt shop, well, times are tough.
Yes.
And the best way to keep them in business so that they're always there for thread and advice and color matching is to shop there, shop locally. So, we're going to show you the coolest things, but if your local shop has it,
Spread the love.
spread the love.
Yep.
If you don't have a local shop,
We'll fill the spot.
we would love to be your shop. So,
Because local is relevant. It could be, the computer in your office. It's just down the road.
how local?
Yeah.
Speaking of office, I was almost murdered this morning.
By paper?
Worse.
A spider? We got a fly in my house. I'm about ready to die.
Is that time for a fly?
I don't know. There was a fly in my house.
Where did it come from?
I don't know.
The other time you ever get flies in your house in the winter is when you bring in wood and then one thaws out.
Yeah, I don't know
comes
where
back
one
from the
thawed
dead.
out in my backyard because Maisie's been out. It's been beautiful weather here. It's odd. It snowed a week ago, and now we've hit I think
68.
and 75, and it's like I don't know.
Poor daffodils and crocus and
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
yeah.
I pass Marilyn Willauer's house every day, and twice a day, picking up kids, dropping off kids, because she has right at their entryway. She's got her crocuses and her daffodils, and one day they're really sad, and then they're like really happy, and then they're a little sad. And oh, come on, you can do it!
I know.
They're trying their hardest.
The only good thing is the snow that we got was so wet that it wasn't
Yeah.
horrible.
It wasn't, and it wasn't cold for very long, but
And we're of course in Central Washington, and we really should never complain about the weather. We truly have beautiful weather all the time.
We do.
We get a little bit of wind, but nothing compared to the horrifying stuff we see on the news, and always so thankful. It's like, oh my gosh, we're not complaining. We are dressing in layers now because we never know what's going on, but
Mother
we're
Nature's
blessed.
having her moments up here, like everywhere else.
She is. No, it's true.
Yeah. But no,
my attempt on my life. So I was sitting at my desk. I'm in there every morning, doing stuff. And I was sitting at my desk, and I had turned to the computer. And as I turned and was looking at the computer, I heard something fall on my desk, in my head, it sounded like somebody threw a kernel of popcorn at me. And I thought, no one is at my house. My husband
Lizzie,
is, Pa is up at
Oliver.
I've got 2 cats and a dog, all sleeping. Pa is up at the cabin doing some maintenance,
cleanup,
ditch cleanup, bramble, I don't know, up there.
playing in the woods.
So happy to not be there. I liked it up there, but not for the work. Anyways, so I thought, well, what was that? And again, in my head, I'm thinking popcorn. Not even thinking, where could it have even come from? So I immediately start moving things on my...
Oh, no, what'd you touch? I didn't do that.
It was the biggest tarantula.
Who
Harry.
fell off your ceiling?
He was, I don't know. Was he a scout?
He was attacking you.
He was attacking me.
Judge.
Was he infantry? I feel like when I was at my desk, he would have, I think he was aiming.
And he just snapped his line.
And then I happened to,
Thank God.
I would have had a heart attack. I'm an old woman.
I would have died anyway.
So anyway, I leapt up because then he's
woke up the whole house. Oh my God! Did you find him?
No!
Oh,
I shut the door. I have things in there that I need, but I have a checkbook.
It's fine. I can call the bank.
I call them.
Did you light up a bug? Did you want me to?
No! I just left. Shut the door.
Your cats were out?
The cats were out.
Okay.
I was screaming, so everybody was running. Ah, what did we miss? What is happening? Nobody
No
knows.
one came to protect her.
No one came to protect me, so the door is closed.
Yeah, you need a bug bomb.
I don't even know if I'm going home tonight. So I was wondering, is Macy's bed like a full?
Yeah, you can fit in there.
I'm kind of thinking that, because I don't know. Don't you wonder? I mean, if
You have a lot of beds out there.
was
Go to Lake House.
leaping.
Oh yeah, there's more than one. Yeah, he was the one who was willing to take the
I
smash.
feel like I'm still having palpitations even talking about it.
Don't go back in there. Because now they're waiting for you.
I know. I know. He's calling to his mates.
Yeah, that's bad.
I know. He was aiming for my head.
Yeah, your guardian angel was working hard this morning. Turn. Look at something different. Hurry!
Horrifying. I don't even know. I don't know because, of course, we filmed this on Friday, right? So you guys that have watched us for a while, you know this. You're seeing this on Sunday afternoon at 12:30, but Brianna's a lot of work to do. We've got 12 boxes sitting amongst us. She has to get all of it entered into the computer so that as you're watching it, you can be shopping. We do have 2 Notions boxes, which is really good. So that way you're able to shop.
So watch Fabric Chat for the update on if you survived the weekend.
If I survive. Well, we just don't know.
She will have my babies. She would have had them yesterday on Saturday. We have Quincy DU, so Wyatt will go hunt for you. Don't let him get bit by a tarantula.
It's one of those hairy ones with blue eyes.
Oh, wolf spider. Oh, God.
And baring his teeth. I don't know. He was saying something.
Do you want me to bring my kitten? He's crazy.
It would catch the spider?
Oh, I'm sure he would. This morning, he ran out the front door, and he was running after Mean Mama. It's like, not that one!
Don't go after Mean Mama.
Mean Mama will turn around and beat the snot right out of you. Learn you some manners. Saggles a cork puppy cackling, like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, he might. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll let you know. But I'll have to come up with some sort of a plan.
I'll come back.
I just don't know. I mean, finding a spider in your house is horrifying, but when it's gunning for you...
What does that...
And how did it get all the way up? My office, it has like this funny pitch
like
drift
vaulted
thing.
ceiling. It's really crazy, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
What was it doing up there?
He came from your little Christmas stash up there.
No, that wall is blocked off.
Oh, yeah, it is. There's no access there anymore. I don't know. You got big problems.
I have too many questions and I don't even want to think about it because I'd rather think about fabric and...
Good things.
Yes. And
Not going home.
Not going home. I'm going to work late tonight. Stay down here.
You have other beds.
I do.
And you have friends. We know the retreaters. Can I snuggle? Just today. I just
sleep on your head. No.
That's so funny.
Terrible.
Terrifying. But
Terrifying.
Funny. Good it's not. I'm glad it's not me.
So, in better news, yesterday was National Quilting Day.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys got to stay in your sewing room and we went live
at 10:30.
10:30, planning on an hour at the most because, we have to open the shop and so we'll see. So again, we're talking to you from the future. Wait.
We haven't experienced the live yet, as you know.
But hopefully it was fun.
Yeah. Sure is.
And then what's kind of fun, so hopefully you guys got a lot of sewing done and you were actually able to, I have actually cleaned my sewing room because that's my whole thing is that I have to kind of prepare a spot. I'll have the kids, had the kids Saturday and I don't know how to ever, so I won't really be able to sew on Saturday, but Sunday I will. So because today, Sunday, March 22nd is National Goof Off Day.
Goof Off Day. Oh, I love those days.
I know. See, you wish you would have known this before 12:30, right? Because that was some wasted goof off.
Obligations are now.
I mean, church first, but then
the day's yours.
to goof off.
Yeah.
Those bathrooms don't need to be
Procrastinate
clean.
as good as you
Do
can.
those bathrooms tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sheets? Psh.
There's
Whatever
a
you were
national
gonna
day
do.
for that.
Bills?
Just wait.
They can wait. Yeah. Tomorrow must be a national banking day and they'll be closed. So, yeah, everybody wait. Goof off day. Do something fun. Maybe it's finishing that whatever you were sewing on yesterday. So, anyway,
Yes.
super fun.
Good.
All right, let's see. So we've got, we have some Notions boxes. We have some
already-
really cool show and tell.
I do.
I can't wait for you guys to see this. We have
It's
to
like-
time that appropriately.
So different.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. I'll
Why
start
do you
soon.
spend so much time to sew?
Well,
You
the kids
sew-
are in bed.
The kids are, how late do you stay up?
Well, not always very late. It depends on how good my book is.
Oh, because you're listening
Yeah.
while you're sewing.
And sometimes, oh, this is a good chapter. I'm not like pawning for the next chapter, or it's like, okay, I gotta listen to another one. But
I did finish, we were talking last week about The Borrowed Life of Frederick Fife.
yes,
So I finished it. It was so good. It was just super, super good. So funny. And again, it was nursing home humor. And not that there, I mean, and you know, there were some moments, but it was just a really, really good book. So again, several of you guys had recommended that. And thank you so much. And right now I'm listening to, it takes place in Germany, the Door-to-Door Bookstore.
oh,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm only on, where am I? Chapter 2. But it's pretty good.
so far so good.
So far, so good. You know, I like the accents. I have to listen to it a little bit slower
Sure,
when there's
accents, yeah.
accents. Like, what did you say? And then they sometimes have weird words. I have to say, though, after The Borrowed Life of Frederick Fife, my Australian slang is top notch. Top notch. They've got some odd things, but I know now what they're talking about. So I'm kind of ready for another Australian book, but I wanted to get this one done because, so, you know, we used to do book club all the time. We would do a live thing every, what was it, second Monday or something. And we really, really enjoyed that. We did it for about 15 months. But the problem was that as we were all looking for the same books, we couldn't always get them. You know, some of you guys have been talking about the, Theo of Golden. Somebody texted me a picture. They're 144th in line. And that's what always happens, you know, because we like to use, Hoopla, what's the other one?
The free app, Libby.
Libby. The free apps, you know, just check out the library and then that way you don't have to, you know, go broke buying books, but you have to wait.
Yeah.
And so it's been a little bit harder. So this is a little bit easier just to share, you know, what we're listening to. And I love recommendations. I love a good recommendation. And otherwise I fall back into my crime novels.
Yeah. So
crime.
we have a few Australian shoppers that hang out with us. So if you know of a good
Yes.
Australian author that you think might be on, we do have Audible.
Now that I'm bilingual.
She needs some goofy ones. Some
Yeah,
good ones.
it was
One she doesn't
good.
know yet.
Yeah, I love, and it's funny because this door-to-door bookstore, you know, this is a 72-year-old man and he delivers books for shut-ins and people who don't want to go to the bookstore, but his superpower is picking out the right book for people.
Oh,
And
I love
it was
that.
fun listening to that. It's like, well, what is it that you want, you know? And he knows their personalities and, you know, one person who only likes tragedies and,
Yeah.
you know, one that, you know, so it's kind of fun because I think about that because I think that my taste changes quite a bit. I feel like the only thing I don't like is I don't like gore. I don't like slasher, icky gore.
Oh, and I don't know if I told you, I'm sure you got a text message, but on Wednesday we were also talking about the Theo of Golden.
Yes.
And his second book, he self-publishes. So we have to find...
That's what the deal
So we
is.
have to find him, and you can order Emma. What was the second one?
Ellen
of Golden.
Ellen of Golden.
through him.
Right, because,
He self-publishes.
that makes more sense because everybody keeps sending me, thank you so much, you guys, because I asked, it's like, where do I find this book? Because when I went down my little deep dive, there was this picture of him on Instagram with this manuscript on his lap saying, look what I'm holding. And this was in November of 2024. He was holding his first draft of Ellen of Golden, and in his Instagram post. He said, I need to do a dry run through it. I have to read it out loud. He was talking about his process and do some editing. Well, that was a year and a half ago. And then there's nothing. And everybody says the same thing, that it's not published yet. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. You can't find it anywhere. And if you're self-publishing, it makes you wonder why it's not on Amazon. But if he is Theo of Golden has done so well that why is he self-publishing?
Yeah, why is
why
publisher
not
picking him up?
Sell it
Unless he's super picky about how he wants his books portrayed and doesn't want the time. I mean, I don't know how to publish anything, but I'm sure there's probably time frames, there's requirements.
Well, he's missed his time frame. Well, there's editors that you have to work with, but I think that can't be a bad thing. He's only ever written the one book, Theo of Golden, which was brilliant. So I'm
rooting for him to be published.
Waiting for Ellen. So so
we'll
thank you guys so much.
Self-published, so we just have to find.
And the other thing that we had asked for, so we asked for Wednesday night, help us find Ellen of Golden. Apparently not there yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then the second thing was, I believed that the movie Field of Dreams was, if you build it, they will come. Mm-hmm. Totally wrong. Half and half. Half said, yeah, they will come. And the other half said, no, it's totally he will come, because he was making it for his dad.
Yeah.
So it is he will come. That is what it says in the movie. That seems super weird for me, because I've said it many times. We've talked about here. Yeah. If you build it, they will come.
Because they, who is this?
Oh, yeah. But the funny thing is, I only watched that movie once. I don't often watch
I think this is
a movie multiple times. And it's probably 30 years ago. When did it come out?
Oh, I don't know. This is from Sue Kajawa. So she said, if you build it, he will come. The he is for Shoeless Joe Jackson. He's a famous old-time baseball player.
Oh, yeah. That's what Amy Vidrine told me also. And she said there's even a movie
baseball season
about him. Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of movies that you only watch one time, today in real life, it's Friday. I know you think it's Sunday, which is, today is March 20th.
Do you guys know which movie is debuting theaters? I know what it is. We've been talking about it every day for 2 months.
It's here.
Is it any favorite?
It is. I pulled over. Oh. I pulled over in front of the Lee Theater. Project Hail Mary.
It's here.
It's here.
It's in theaters near you.
In theaters. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday matinees at 3:45 and nightly showings at 6:45. However,
she has a hot date somewhere else.
I have a hot date next weekend with 3 friends. We're going to go together. And so, and that's, I did that look sad.
That's not sad. I have to leave.
I'm not sad. You're
gonna go
so
to,
excited.
And you're going to go to like a big kid theater.
Yeah, I'm going to go to a big kid theater. Like, I have some wine.
We have this tiny, cute, a hometown theater.
Oh, it's very nice.
Super cute. Even the one in Moses Lake isn't much bigger. When we went to the RGM or whatever in Seattle, oh my God, it was like, what is this place? Look at these seats. What do you mean there's someone here passing out drinks? What is this place? It was crazy. This tiny little country bumpkin going to this big city theater. Like, what?
I don't even know how to say it.
Like, what?
Fun.
You guys don't have that where you're from? Like, where I'm from, it's just cute and little, and you might have a tear in your seat.
And the floors are always sticky.
Because you got about 3 minutes before you're...
Yes. Yes. Well, Project Hail Mary. So...
in theaters now.
The best book, in my opinion, such a good book, could not put it down. Just edge of your seat the entire time. And it's sci-fi, which is not usually my genre. And a lot of, science stuff, which also sometimes kind of difficult, but it was just really nice because it really made you feel smart. The way that he explained it all made sense. I feel like I could be an astrophysicist now. It was just really, really, really good. And oh my gosh, the people starring in the movie now that they're doing the movie, I hope
Gosling. And the trailers look really good. I mean, I've had to Google the trailers because I hardly saw them, but
I hope they stay true to the book. Sometimes, you read a book and you absolutely love it, and then you watch the movie and you go, oh, well, I don't know why you did that. But so we'll see, but I hope. But that's okay. And Amy, one of the girls, there's 4 of us that are going, Amy has not yet read the book. And so she very quickly downloaded it so that she could listen to it. So she did this last weekend and accidentally ordered the Spanish version.
Oops.
And you know how good Amazon is about returning things. They would not return this. I can't really take that back. That's yours.
Ow! I don't know how to read it.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm super, super excited to see it next week. So,
Yes.
can't
So
wait.
plans for next week. Go on a little date, girl date, BFF date. It don't matter. Go see it.
Yeah, just go see it. I mean, I would even go by myself.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited because
She's got herself a girl date.
I got girl date. It'll be fun.
Really good.
All right.
All right, should we start?
Okay, finally. Gosh, my goodness. Yeah, for those of you that have had us muted and fast forwarded, we got some boxes.
Yeah.
This is your cue. We're gonna open. All
All
right,
all
so
kind of exploded already.
because we opened.
Those of you, the alpha clippies, those are all out. You would have gotten emails that they're all sent out. There's even 3 extras. Before our next batch comes. Everyone kind of sold out really fast because we are not the only ones that think they are fantastic.
Yeah, because we sold out of these. We had the first
2 weeks
dozen, and then another dozen, and then 24. So we've sold 4 dozen so far, and so at the moment,
I've got 4, I think, at the moment.
4. These are like brilliant, and we already have
smart.
more coming. So a lot of us, Rosalie and I were talking. She likes the pins because she uses her design wall with the alphabet on the pins, and that's another option. But if you do all of your pre-cutting and you have your squares that are A and your rectangles that are B and your triangles that are C and your other squares that look real similar to A but they're D, it's really, really nice.
The Elizabeth Hartman cut-ups.
Oh.
It is 26 letters and 10 numbers. And they're
Fantastic.
chunky clips. When we showed them,
size clips.
we clipped a whole mini chart
You
pack.
clip
So
a chip bag.
42. Yeah, you can.
I mean, don't.
The little snacks are hiding.
Another
You're
thing
still
to
wondering.
hide from the kids.
Right.
And you have
So yeah, super.
yeah, super
cool.
smart. Yeah, one of those things is like, why did I not invent that?
Those of you that were waiting for it and maybe you missed your email on Thursday, they are coming. And everything you ordered is.
And I guess we'll have to order. We'll order the pins also because that's what Rosalie was looking for.
She likes the number pins.
We'll order. Some
Riley Blake makes really good ones that are
They do.
1, 2, 3, 4, whatever,
blue
and then
ones.
little pokey pins. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll order some of those.
Because if you do, the design walls, we've talked about those many times. And if you come out to the event center, we have those and they're on a foam core board. And so things will stick if you use the stuff that you can poke it. So it works really nice. So the other thing in here, I ordered this. A lot of people talk about this. We used to carry it years and years ago. It's an old thing, but we just haven't had it in here. But if you have a long arm and you're trying to figure out, your rulers or your pantograph or your design or whatever, it is kind of cool. I still have one on my long arm. It's pushed off to the side or down to the side. I don't really use it, but it is kind of nice because then those little tabs are, you can move those where you want to organize different things. But what I often used mine for was to know when my machine ran out of quilting space. Because, sometimes there's that little dead zone there that you go, oh,
Good. And
you have a funny line.
I do that too. It's just for a visual. I'll drape my tape over for that.
So that's what that is. And then there's these, and it's weird that they've packaged these 2 different ways.
I don't know.
Is it a different brand? Or
No, same thing. Femtech, I think they're moving to this packaging.
Oh.
This is going to be neon pink Femtech. And what it is it's just a really nice kind of a sticky gauze that you can make your own thimble. Yeah. So depending on what finger decides to be used, and if you're not sure, is it at the top of my finger or the side of the finger, or if you're like Mom, you put a thimble on it and then that finger does not know how to use it. You just wrap your finger.
It's a Band-Aid.
And then it's really, really tough. So you're not going to poke through this to get to your finger, and you can hand stitch on your binding, do some mending, whatever it is. But instead of finding that perfect fitted thimble, you can use this. I like this a lot because I have long nails, and there is one, I think it's a Roxanne thimble that I can't even find anymore because it also changes in how snug it go on my finger.
Oh, yeah.
Is the only one that works with nails. So this was really nice. I can just plop this on and it works really great. And I don't have to worry about losing that one thimble that works the best.
Mm-hmm. And then we talked about the Mondo bag and the midi bag last week before, and promptly totally sold out.
Yeah, you guys are on it.
These are fun. These are nice. I don't know where our sample is. Maybe at some point I can grab it and I'll hold it up for you. But if you like those little 2.5 inch charms.
I still have it over here.
Some right here.
But what's really nice is the Mondo bag uses 2.5 inch squares. And then there's the midi bag that you can use 2.5, or they talk about 10 inch squares. Or excuse me, 5 inch squares. So pretty cool. But what's really nice is once you have the pattern, and it also comes with the fusible, think 10 Sisters piecing grid fusible. Once you have the pattern and see how they do it, you can use your 10 Sisters scraps and leftovers to create more of these. It's the same grid. You make these really cool rectangles, and it's how you put them together that create the shape of your bag. So super beginner friendly. If you've never made a bag before, you can make this. If you have a little person who really enjoys doing the 10 Sisters piecing grid, and maybe they're ready to make their own little overnight bag, you guys could do this together because it's the same process. So super cool. Some more of these.
I don't know why I ordered a million of these. There's like a dozen of these in here, but
collage is coming.
Collage is coming. That could be why. If you do not have these scissors, you need these scissors. They really are really, really nice. They've got a large handle so that if you have, swollen arthritic thumbs, or, you have trouble getting in,
or left or
they
right-handed.
fit really well. They're equally right-handed or left-handed. There's blue ones too. These are Havels. The blue one are Karen K. Buckley. Equally good. Either one is fine. They both have similar properties in terms of large handles. They have a serrated, tiny little serration so that it'll grip as you're cutting rather than having things slide. And they have titanium blades so that if you're cutting through anything that is has fusible web on it and it gets gummed up, it will get gummed up less. And then another little side tip is that if you do have gummed up scissors, the best thing is to take a real piece of wool, just a wool scrap, clean off your scissors with it. It becomes garbage, I mean, you can't get that gunk off, but that lanolin in the wool will clean your scissor blades really well. If you don't have any weird little leftover wool scraps,
put it in your notes.
Put it in your notes. We keep it for you guys to throw it in. And the third, fourth, final, fifth, I'm not sure what number I'm at, is that you can cut all the way to the tip with these, which is also super, super nice. So Collage Retreat, which we still have 2 spaces in. I think we had
I think I had one last one just
and a space opened. I should mention this. You're hearing it here first. A space has opened in the Bargello Retreat.
Ooh.
I know. We did have a waiting list. I contacted the person on the waiting list, and they already have made other plans for that week. So
one spot left.
One spot left. So snag that. And then I lost my train of thought. Anyway. Collage Retreat. Scissors.
They're a really good pair of scissors.
Yeah. If you have the blue-handled Karen K. Buckley, you don't need these, but I would say you need one or the other. They're super good scissors.
They're really good.
And then also in there, I love all my favorite things.
This is Mom's favorite water-soluble pen. It is fantastic. I think she's demoed it in some of her hand applique ones, but it is a beautiful gel pen. Think a fancy gel pen. Goes on beautifully like a royal blue color, and then you can lick your finger and brush it off.
It comes off with this easiest amount of water.
If you sneeze too hard,
it would come
in the
off.
wrong direction.
Yeah, because the thing that I don't like about the water erase pens is that you dang near have to wash your quilt to get them off, and I feel like I don't want to do that.
Crying moments in a bathtub.
Yeah,
over a water soluble pen. I got it out. It was the tears for sure.
The salty tears will take out the water soluble. Well, this, nothing.
No.
It just comes right out.
It's a beautiful pen.
Love it. It's a little bit spendier, I think it's like $7, but they do last a long time. They're
the packaging, it doesn't say. I think it's from a company called Mother Earth. I don't know what it's called. It's Japanese. It is.
Japanese. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
It's if you're looking for a good water soluble pen, you'll love that one.
Somebody has requested the coil rope bowls are
I think I sent you an email. And this is 100% cotton clothesline, so it is all cotton inside. There's no metal cord. Ginny says her someone in her life loves making them and loves this brand. he said he got something that he thought
Dollar
was similar.
store new.
Yeah, and something similar they thought from Amazon, and it was not the same. And so she requested that we got more of these because he wants to make some more but couldn't find it. So, yeah, to make rope bowls. Or we have it in colors.
In the store, we have some colors.
We have colors.
And
And
some different weights.
We also have one that's like just cotton with like a netting over it. So if you wanted to wrap it with fabric, you could do that too. So, yeah.
I'm excited about this. So, I have been working on, I'm halfway done. I just need to find a minute. Sorry.
Sorry.
Story of my life. To finish up an ombre
Bargello
tutorial. And I have ordered, this one.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have ordered, there are 2 ombre Bargello patterns out there. This one I took home and it's now being held hostage in my office. I've not yet looked at this one, but this one I have looked at.
Yeah, the gelato one is good.
The gelato one is exactly how I would do it. So if you don't want to wait for me to do a quick little tutorial, this pattern is very, very good. It's just 2 yards of an ombre, and then she's using 1 yard of the other fabric. I was suggesting 2 yards because once you've done this, you also then want, I would say you want to put that color around the edge. Now, if you look at this, what you need to see is that her ombre is here. This is her 2 yards. The purple is the ombre.
That centerpiece is her accent.
Is her inset for a yard. So 2 yards of ombre, 1 yard of that inset color, and it's beautiful. You could also swap it if you wanted the inside to be your ombre.
Yeah, maybe you only had like one of those half ombre that goes from salvage to center and then from center to salvage. You could essentially do that also.
Yeah. But this is how I also would do it. My little graph was a little bit different, of course. I mean, you know, quite a bit different, but this is how I would do it when I was reading her directions. Like, yeah, exactly. So gelato Bargello, I think it's been around for a long time.
The 1, 2, 3 one is equally good. The only thing she does different, she does 2 yards of your ombre, 2 yards of your accent piece, or she calls it focus, and then she adds an accent piece, which is kind of hard to see. So the ombre here is the rainbow.
Check this one out.
And then in the middle, that purple piece is her contrast piece, her other 2 yard piece. And then there's a little piece of dark purple that she uses as her accent. Honestly, I would skip that piece altogether.
But you know why I think she's doing it is, and maybe I can look at this one. And I also think that it gives her that reference.
Oh, that makes
of what she's lining up.
Gives you that nestling seam part. Because if it's just 2 pieces of ombre, you're hoping your measurements and your marks are accurate.
Right.
And if you are someone who is super picky about making sure that really is your 2.5 inch increments, and if one gets off, you're gonna hate the quilt. That is true. That little accent piece for registration is probably a great idea.
Yeah,
and that's 1, 2, 3 go Bargello, which is also a really, really good one.
And her pattern, it looks really good. She's doing it the tube method.
Oh yeah,
she's
good
got some pictures in there. It looks like it's a really good pattern.
It's from Stirrups and Stitches.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So these are the 2, because I did look. It's like, well, what else is out there?
This was it.
And it was these 2.
And oddly, the Gelato Bargello, that's been around for a while, because Gelato is Maywood Studios ombre collection. Their Bargello pattern is hard to find. So I don't know if they're going to like a reprint, if they are just working on printing to fill distributor orders. It was hard to find because I couldn't even find it from Isha. I mean, that was the one pattern I can find. So I don't know. So I only have, I think, 3 of the Gelato. I've got about a dozen of these ones. So if you don't want to wait for Mom's free tutorial, or if you're someone who likes a tutorial but also likes the pattern, get your pattern now so you can get all your pieces and sew with her when her tutorial goes out. Which might be sooner rather than later, knowing she's got a infestation.
I cannot be in my office. So emails, that's what the problem's going to be.
Yeah, I caught her up here like, what are you doing on the computer? I'm just sending emails.
Sending emails. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not going in there. The door is closed.
Not happening.
Yeah. How long will it take a spider to die with no food?
Are you sure there's not a piece of popcorn in there?
Oh. I'm trying to think of how much of a gap there is underneath the door.
No, I feel like your door's pretty tight.
Because of the carpet.
Because your carpet is pretty lofty.
There could be food in there.
I mean, you don't want to go in with a hungry spider. You definitely want him to be...
Well, Pa needs to get his butt home.
Honey honeydew list just
Go in there.
escalated.
And I feel like, too, I know. And I also feel like at this point, I really need to see the carcass. You can't just go in there and go, well,
Yeah,
it's
prove
dead.
it. Prove it.
I want to see the body.
You just need to go get a bug bomb. Because
No, but then I have to breathe that in. What's
No,
what
you
do I
don't.
do with the cats?
No, your room is, you can actually seal your room.
I just set it off.
And you set it off in your room. Your room
can
is
put it
probably,
down.
yeah, your room is probably half, I mean, for the square footage a bomb goes to, you're going to like double dose your room.
Could you imagine if I do that? I feel like I'm going to. And then I
Oh,
walk
you're gonna.
in,
You're
and
gonna.
I'm totally going to. I feel like I have no other option.
So bad.
And then what if I go in there and I find like 5 dead spiders?
You're going to.
Well, then I'm moving out.
Birds of the round.
Again, how large is Basie's bed?
But yeah, bug bomb. And then once it'll tell you 4 hours or whatever, you go in, you have to go in, open your window, and then close the door and let it air itself out. Run the risk of letting more spiders in. But it's the name of the game.
I have screens.
Yeah. That's how we bug bomb our house.
How do they even get in?
I bet your cat brought it in. But I didn't know he had someone piggybacking.
Oh, God.
Moving on.
I'm not petting him anymore. This is a good book. We've been out of this book for quite some time. This is a very, very good book. There is a ruler that comes with it, or not comes with it, but she has made a ruler in 2 different sizes. Most of these, the quilts, they'll use the small size and the large size. So it's really fun. But if you like Dresden plate, but you feel like you're not into all of that,
You don't want to do
applique
Granny's
business.
Dresden.
Yeah.
You want to do the modern
It's
Dresden.
really, really good. And I love her. I can't think of her name. Susan Cleveland. She has got so much energy. She's littler than me, super tiny, and she's just
Always
super fun.
Yeah, super great. Happy.
Yeah, and her book is very, very good. There's good directions.
I
in
can
it.
flash it for him.
Yeah. And and she talks about cutting, and if you want things to be look sort of stuck and wacky, you know what I mean, so that everything looks the same. Look
gives
how cute that is.
You some fantastic ideas.
Yeah, really, really good ideas. Really fun.
And then, there are 2 sizes of
things.
rulers she talks about. We do carry them. They are made through Quilter Select. So they do have that really cool grippy, so you don't have to add any more expenses to your ruler. That's great. And there's a small or a large.
Yeah.
And if you
really nice.
search in Dynamic Dresden, her book and the 2 rulers will pop up.
And we've
it's
been
really
waiting for these books once again, and we only got 3.
This would be a book that I would take to Staples, your Office Depot, whatever,
And-
get it spiral bound. Pay the $12. It's well worth it to have it open, and you'll enjoy that.
And I want to know,
I don't know what those are. They're so cute. They're little carabiner clips.
do you think I must have ordered something wrong? Did you order these?
Oh.
I do not know what these are.
They're cute.
They're really cute. Stainless steel butterfly carabiner. Well, we all need these for our purses because we need to put, oh, maybe I did. Maybe I was doing some drunk shopping.
You needed to
Insomnia shopping.
click, and put your little keys on there.
Yeah, so you can carabiner it onto your purse
Your
handle
strap.
and hook your little
It's
door key or your car key.
cute.
It's like super cute.
From the Survivor series.
From the Survivor series. I don't know.
I like it.
I like it. I hope there's enough of them. I feel like I need one of these.
It's pretty cute.
I do not remember.
Yeah, I need this.
Super cute. And then Foldilux, you got this, right?
Yes. Rosalie said we all needed it. I actually have one at home. I have some pre-quilted fabric just waiting to be used up. I'm going to try it.
It's an easy fold-up wallet.
Foldilux is by Annie's newest wallet. It is wicked easy. If you've seen her, she demoed it for, I think Houston is what I watched her video on how she demoed it. You literally start with a rectangle. She has all your marks to put your magnet and put your zipper, and it starts with a rectangle. You sew it all together, and then she does some fancy folding. You stitch it and snap it together, and now you have a wallet. So
Bob's your
stinking
uncle.
easy. So if you have been kind of wanting to step into the world of bag making, you've looked at some but feel like, oh, I'm just not good enough for that, try the Foldilux. It is no funky shapes, basic
Lots
rectangles.
of zippered pockets.
It's one I would say worth start with. If you're ready to open that gate, go with fully locked.
The other really nice thing, we talk about this because of the bag retreat, but the other nice thing is it's that quest for the perfect purse, right? Mm-hmm. We've talked about this before, but I like a wallet with a strap.
You can't put it down.
So that, I can take the wallet out of my purse because I don't want to carry that big old honking purse and put that around, leave it in my cart, wander off or whatever. But my wallet, I can just put over my shoulder, go in, because all I really need is my credit card, pair of glasses. I have a little fold up grocery bag that's in there. Tissues. Okay, it's bigger than
but you know,
there's a couple things that are in there, but this would be a good size. You just have those incidentals that you need just when you go into the store.
I'm going to work on make one of those.
Do it. I want to see it.
It's cute. I watched her little tutorial that she did. I think she did it through Checker. Yeah, it's just like pretty smart.
Oh, here's the other little. Okay, so don't judge me on this.
I wondered why you're not.
I know. Let me tell you why. I am the one who works every Saturday. Every Saturday, it's me in here. Except for next Saturday when I have my girl date.
But
I'm the
me and
one.
Harper are coming to work.
Oh,
Harper decided she wanted to come. I don't know. We're going to be at the fishing derby. So the Quincy Lakes do this amazing derby. They give out amazing prizes. And the kids can participate, and it's a cool family thing. We've gone for the last 4 years. We camped last year. We're going to camp this year. Wyatt's going to go out. And Harper's like, well, what if I don't want to stay and fish? I was like, well, I have to go into work for a little bit. So just come with me. And then we'll take dinner back out, and it'll be fine.
And she's so fun here.
Yeah. She's a lot of help. She's going to, you're going to walk miles.
I hope you're not in a hurry.
No.
Ew, you don't want to put that fabric in there. I don't like that.
Give me a code word. Hey, where are the bananas? And I will rescue you.
Yeah.
But she's a lot of fun. And she loves helping and chatting. She's a talkaholic, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, every Saturday, without fail, somebody comes in, some sweet person who's older than me, who has to make a little quilt, and they say, do you have any blanket binding? Well, yes, we do. And so I will show them because we have that prepared binding that's so nice on the bias, single fold. We have both Moda in the Moda solids, and then we also have the really cool stripes from Riley Blake. We have a ton of it. Ew, they don't want that. No, I want the silky blanket binding. It's like, oh yeah, we don't have that. And of course, Joann's has closed. Walmart doesn't have it. So I ordered. I did.
She got blue.
I know it.
She got this aquamarine.
I mean, I understand it, right? Who of us didn't tickle our nose at night?
Yeah.
You probably even did.
Oh, this is a cute little ombre.
I know.
White to blue.
I think I got all of the colors available because you would think that there'd be about 14 colors. There is not.
I'm surprised.
Satin
another
binding.
light white to green.
You're going to be surprised because these guys didn't order. It's like, oh my gosh, you've got blanket binding.
I love it. I'm going to put it all in the same place.
Yes.
Well, fancy blanket binding.
Fancy.
So, and yeah, it's all the satin ones. So I'll put it all in one place so you see all the colors.
Yeah.
If you order it, we'll keep getting it. Someone knocked on the back door.
Someone's knocking on the door. Why do people knock on our door?
This is the only
She never barks. Do you hear her? She never barks. She doesn't bark. She doesn't bark at anything unless somebody knocks on the door.
Yeah.
Then she gets all excited because who's banging their way in?
Yeah. At the bottom of that box was 1-inch Hugo's tape.
Thank goodness.
Your guys' favorite size at the moment. We also have in 2 and in 1/2 inch. Again, it's a tape that only sticks to itself. Super durable. Wind that little bit left of your jelly roll up, wrap a cord. Super great. Don't let your husband get it.
Yeah, or some people were buying it for their spouses.
Oh, good. So, Mom gets it for
and
Dad.
Somebody had asked what is Pa's favorite, and it is the 2-inch. Yeah. He likes the bigger one. But, and they're all the same price. It's just that I think that
Robert likes the 1-inch.
He likes the 1-inch.
But he also works HVAC stuff. So what he's coiling up is far different than what probably Dad's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. We have the distinction of selling more of that than
top seller.
Top seller.
So what
do you do with that? I don't know. I sell it.
We like it. If you're a hand embroiderer and you've got all of those spools of thread that just fall over in a box,
yes,
that's great. Because no residue will transfer to your thread. So super great. Your satin binding, if you got extra satin blanket binding,
I don't have extra. They're making little baby blankets.
All right. You want to open a box?
Yeah, let's just open a box because I can. We'll see what it is, and then I can be moving this.
I have a funky shaped Hoffman box over here.
Hoffman. It could be. Oh, we just had some Hoffman.
Yeah, and that was beautiful.
That was gorgeous dragonflies. Ooh.
This one is blue, a little bit of purple batiks, and a whole bunch of factors. Oh, yeah. Little gift bag. Oh, look at these. I'm a sucker for the rainbow. Oh, those are pretty. I wonder if that's kind of the color story we're going to see today. Is that kind of thing. Oh, look at this one. Oh, why baby's at the bottom, I don't know. Look at that one.
I don't know which one is that one. Favorite.
What is that one?
So
Cotton candy dreams.
Yeah.
I got one more
Hard
box.
to know because we've got that.
And I
So
have one more
this
over there.
happens a lot where they'll do these color stories. You guys have seen us pick out fabric before, right? So they lay out all this batik, and you know, you've also been into our rich batik room, and there's 1,500 bolts of batik in there.
Beautiful place.
So we tend to buy all of the fat quarters so that you have them, but we might just buy one color story.
Yeah.
So which one do you think it is?
I think it's going to be this one. Morning
Because
Glory.
because you've
Only
opened
because
these two.
These two bolts
It could be
were
this
with it.
one.
I've got one more box that's probably all bolts. It's super heavy. So
We'll
I'm
see.
thinking it's either
going to be this one
more purplies or more
this
teal.
one.
So that's my guess.
Purple is our top selling color.
Yeah. It's purple.
Purple. Okay, we'll find out. We'll be
All
right
right.
back. Okay. All right. Gorgeous. And you were right? Did you pick the right one?
This one?
Yeah, it's these.
Beautiful.
Not that we don't have
Yeah, we've
this
got that
already, or that, or this. So, you know.
We can make up all of these colorways.
Yeah. If this is the color you love the best, which why wouldn't you, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, and just say, hey, I picked a pink and I picked a purple. Again, we always just say, you know.
Yeah, we'll make
we
it
can
right.
double check for you, but
This one is called Tickled Pink.
tickled pink.
Cute.
I love the way that they fold them too. I
do
love
too.
the stars. How many are in each one? 15.
15.
15.
And this one, greens, browns, some of that really pretty rust.
Really rusty
This
stuff.
one is called Cinnamon Spice.
Cinnamon spice.
Beautiful.
This one, coffee shop.
I
Oh,
think that's really pretty.
browns, very elegant.
I saw that this kind of colorway is what they're planning for their next, like, Hoffman Challenge.
Fun challenge.
It's funny how weird Hoffman Challenge has changed from
I know.
beautiful boutiques, but they used to be like some really like that's like gems.
Weird, geometric-y weird
Yeah,
shapes.
really ones that really gonna challenge you to turn it into something cool or to use it. Not a challenge.
Not much of a challenge. Because the stuff this year, I feel like it reminds me of this.
I mean, yeah, and I think the next challenge is this color.
one.
Yeah,
This one is called Clear Skies.
beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? So,
I love that little bit of rust in there.
yeah.
And that's really
Like
elegant.
some navy blue. It kind of has like an Alaska feel.
Yeah.
You feel like? Linda, Amanda. This is your name on it.
And Cotton Candy Dreams. This one's blue, purple, it's a little bit of fuchsias in there. I think it would contrast really well with the yardage that we have. Really pretty.
Now, this one is all the same texture. It's called Over the Rainbow.
Yeah.
What is that texture? Can you see that it's kind of like polka dotty?
Digi? Yeah.
Digi. Digi. Yeah, that is what it is. You can see it maybe better with the green. Do you see that?
Maybe
That's
on the black
fantastic.
even, if you flip it all the way upside down. The black is, maybe, I don't know if you can see that.
I don't know.
Again, we only have this big of a screen. to
Black,
look
white,
at.
brown, all the colors.
The rainbow.
See, this is that thing that just sits on my shelf.
Yeah.
This is really just decor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to
have
buy
to
this
use it.
and it's just going to be pretty. I'm not going to ever sew with it. My grandchildren will sew with this someday.
Yes.
I just love it. It makes me happy.
It is very pretty. That's Jordan's favorite too. All right, and Morning Glory. Morning Glory is the colors that we'll see here in yardage. I'm just gonna leave them probably like this, and then we'll show you up close. And then you can flop them
beautiful.
over or restack or.
I don't have any blazes. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, these are not mine. These are beautiful, and I don't know that I need to do too much. I mean, where do you want? You want to start? Let's start at the bottom,
Sure.
Because this is kind of that watercolory. So there's the purple and the blue, which is really nice, and the polka dot is lovely. So there's just a white on the blue, and then there's a purple on that. Gosh, I feel. Is it a
Navy.
black or is it a? Yeah, I guess
I
it
feel
is
like
a
it's
navy. Dark, dark, dark navy. And then another watercolory. And this one is just a little bit more sparse. Can you see that where there's a little less of their hose of, you know, we watched them do this and it's just so
Very little purple.
Yeah, versus a lot of purple. I love this one. That's really pretty. Can you guys see that well enough? Oh, purple and blue with the white background. And then here is same thing, just a little larger print with those leaves. Here's another watercolory, just getting much, much darker. So it's mostly the light blue and the dark blue with some purple on there. And then what is that? I feel like I have to see what that is.
And I feel like that is probably their raven. It looks, tip it back just a little bit more. There we go.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's dark blue. It kind of looks like tinted green in the camera, but it is
it's blue
and purple.
Dark, dark, dark blue. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then that one is gorgeous.
That's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Flower. Really pretty multi. Oh, this one is pretty too. Wow, that's a big flower.
I love that one.
Wow. Beautiful. And what a rich purple. And the different colors of purple in there. There's multiple. So it's a dark purple background, and then there's a fuchsia, there's a lavender, there's a light purple, and then a medium purple.
Very pretty.
Really, really pretty. That was a lot of work. Oh, and then a paisley.
Beautiful.
We always love the paisley. I feel like I wanted to see this one a little bit bigger too. Okay, so that's the leaf. And then this one almost makes me think of that one that we just got. You know that. That's just beautiful. That's just a great background.
Great background option.
Great, great, great background. All right. Well, always beautiful. Always gorgeous.
I have a category that is new Hoffman boutiques. So I'm going to have these beautiful purples and all of these pre-cuts in that category for you in the What's New section.
Perfect. And then do we want to, let's do your show and tell.
I think now's the time.
Well, I don't know. I just want to hold it up and
Maybe see it.
yeah, I just love it but it's not, because it's with fat quarters.
Yes.
See if you can guess the pattern.
It looks totally different.
See if you can
Brittany,
guess.
can you see and make sure the color comes through? Brittany came in just to say hi, but she's putting to work.
Gorgeous. Right? Do you know what it is?
Do you recognize the fabric? Do you recognize the pattern? It's one of Mom's patterns.
Can we see one from here?
No.
Oh, no, there's one in the boutique room. So this is the Navajo Rose, and look how different it looks.
In pastel.
Because in pastel. So normally, so we have the Navajo Rose block, and then there's usually, we'll put color, you know, on the sashing. And then, you know, you might have a light background, you might have a dark background. It doesn't really matter, but this is beautiful. So she did her sashing in the same color as her background. So the blocks are just floating.
And then my background color is the big alphabet, the Happy Easter text. This is the Wecker Fresh collection. So I use that big, huge alphabet as my background piece to give it extra interest. And then I felt like it was a little too many letters for a corner, so I had to do something different.
She picked a little, it's kind of a, not gingham, but really
it's similar.
A light plaid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's just beautiful.
So this is like 45 by 62. So what I did to make this one is I took the twin measurements on the Navajo Rose pattern and cut it in half. And it made me this.
It made you 9 blocks.
It makes you 9 blocks. So if you've made a Navajo Rose, you can see that some twist one way and some twist the other way. You can probably see it by seeing that. So you get 8 perfectly made blocks, which is all I used here. And then you've got 2 blocks that spin one way and 2 blocks that spin. So you've got 4 orphan blocks to give to the kids. But yeah, so make 9.
Like a table runner.
Yeah. Well, you can't. They spin 2 different ways. You have 2 that's.
It don't matter to me.
Oh, no.
I totally don't care about that. You can't see that.
Oh, no. I mean, I can see that it spins differently, but I feel like the blocks didn't. I don't know. I got 4 little orphan 4.5-inch squares. But yeah, so yeah, take the twin measurement, cut it in half, and then you've got a 45 by 60.
I love it. I love it with the sashing that has that floating block look. And it's just, 8 fat quarters.
Yeah.
And then your background, and then your border, and your sashing, and
What is it? Egg Hunt.
Egg Hunt.
This was the collection.
And that was what her background was.
This was my
It says
in
Happy
the white.
Easter in the white.
Yeah, in the white on beige.
If you're
That was
cutting
the
it
back
up,
of my blocks.
You don't know that it says anything.
No, it was super cool. So, but yeah, this is egg hunt. So
It's just so cute.
Thanks.
I love it.
Today I'll be here at the shop. Because I don't have a
And you
baby.
brought those blocks in. Was it yesterday that you were picking out the
Yeah.
background? That must have been a good book.
I'm still reading it. I'm on finally the third book of the Apprentice of the Villain or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm on the third one.
I liked that series.
But until what is it, October? I don't know. November is when the next one comes out, which is unfortunate because
I know, you get all...
I already have books coming out in October and December that I have to
know.
read.
Yeah,
So
me too.
I'll be busy this fall too.
Yes.
So yeah.
Fun. I just love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
All
Really
right.
nice job.
So that's my show and tell. Do you want to open one
we
more
do
box?
have, well, we have kind of a little Moda one down here.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see what that one is. It's sort of weird because it's misshapen. It almost looked like it could have been notions because it was rattling in there, but it's long. So what's that?
Three sisters.
Three sisters.
Oh, there's the extra wide. That's why it's long.
Oh, that's why it's long. Okay. Now I know what this is, and I know.
this is her pieces of her Americana.
Did we get the rest of the Americana?
I don't think so.
I don't think that we did.
I think we just got these collage
and
pieces.
this is, hindsight, right? So, I don't know, 10 months ago when we were picking out fabric for the 250th
the birthday.
birthday of the nation, everybody had all of these special collections. And we ordered quite a few of them. We thought, oh gosh, we have way too many. Mm-hmm. And so there was something that was similar to this. Maybe it was the Wecker Fresh one. I don't remember which one it was. So I think that this is all we got of this.
I think so too.
And so I think we probably just got like the key pieces. And what this would go with really, really well would be anything Three Wishes, anything Seth Apter, or the, who's the other guy?
Tim Holtz.
And Tim Holtz. Any of the Tim Holtz stuff, it would look beautiful. And we'll open it. In fact, maybe we can just open it here so you can see it. But we should have gotten the whole thing.
Yeah, who would have thought?
We keep selling out of, we've received a couple of collections and we keep selling out of them.
And they have all been very different. I mean,
They've
they're
all
not
been
just your
very
tradition.
different.
They're all, yes, red, and blue, but not the tradition bright red.
So look at that.
Yes,
That's
I love that piece.
gorgeous.
I think that would even look really good with the Wecker Fresh.
I think so,
America
too.
one. Mm-hmm. That was cool. I love the eagle.
Beautiful. Look at the flag. I mean, I love all of it.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Oh,
Did you look?
Three Sisters Patriotic.
That's
Well, that was pretty easy.
Yeah.
And then is this the same bolt as this?
Oh, maybe it's not.
It's bigger scale.
Is it?
Is it? It looks the same. Here, let me see. 7211. Oh, it is the same one.
7211. So we got two bolts of this, which thank goodness, because this really could be a focal print if you're going to do something kind of fun. And then it would be really easy to find some other stripes and stars and other things that would go with it.
Again, if you pick out what you think is right, put your notes to, hey, I'm all good.
Will you double check?
Yeah, 3-yard quilt.
And then if you get something that's a little too bright or too weird, we can fix it for you. This is fantastic.
Look at
this would
Lily's
be. So do you guys know what we mean when we say a Hollywood? We could actually grab a quilt and show you, but that's what this one has to be. The only unfortunate thing is that Hollywood takes 5 yards of kind of a really cool background. But, I love that one.
That is cool.
That's
Now, I think that
Did
is
we
the
get 2
same.
bolts of this?
No, but we haven't one weight.
Oh.
I think that's what that is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So we have that same print in 42-inch wide, or we've got it in the 108, which would also work for your
And
Hollywood.
it's the same gray good. Feels exactly the same.
And
Life
you would
is
need
good.
1.5 yards to do Hollywood with 108.
I feel like I should do that. Hollywood is just super simple. So Hollywood had started out with that it was a bed runner because I have a king size bed. I don't like to always make new quilts, but I like to add color for holidays and different things. And so then it's like, well, but if you wanted to do it, you can see that it's offset. So these are the blocks and then it's offset, so there's a smaller bit here than you can see on Brianna's side. And that's on purpose. I feel like that is kind of cool when it's on the bed and it's, you know, it's just a little bit asymmetrical. But so this piece, you know, you can pick those really cool. This one happens to be
This one's poetry all over it.
poetry. You know, you might have something that has a floral. You can make it bright. It doesn't have to be that, you know, low volume print. It could be something different. But this,
That would look cool if you're wanting to make a bed quilt for your house and you want it to kind of be more patriotic, because maybe you are also a patriotic household. What a cool way to make an elegant Americana quilt without blaring red, white, and blue. It can be this, and then use your nondescript colors of your bed, and so it's really beautiful, but you do have all the stuff that, you know, shares that American pride and stuff. So
I feel like I really want to make
really cool. So you need 5 yards if it's 42-inch wide. You need 1.5 yards for 108-inch wide. And then fat quarters, scraps, bits, whatever you want. You're
Yeah,
not
they're
gonna
just like
have to-
square and a square and a square.
Yeah. So nothing.
Easy blocks. Yeah. Oh, cute.
Okay.
All right, we've got to clean up some mess here because then we've got...
I have maybe a Studio E box, and I do have other Moda boxes, but I am positive they don't go with this one. They were labeled differently.
Okay.
So,
All right.
we'll be right back. Okay, it's actually an E shank box. That's kind of a funny shape.
Shank and little. Oh, well, we were just talking about this. This is the other thing that I see. We sell
pizzas.
more of this than anybody else does.
I do too.
But we have a video. If this is your first time seeing it, this is, and when you search for it, people have called before, you want to type in creative grid, which is weird, but that's just what it's called. It is.
You ironically do not pull up any rulers.
You don't. I know. You think you would. No, this is called Creative Grid, and it's a flannel. It is 58 inches wide, and these are perfect little 2-inch squares.
Yeah.
So what we do with it is with 2.5 yards, you can cover a foam core insulation board. And so what you do, if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, you can get this super, super thin stuff, or you can get 1-inch or 2-inch. The 1-inch is really what you need, and it's like $14, $15. That's what it was last time I bought it. It comes 4 foot by 8 foot. Cut off the 2 feet at the top.
Unless you're really tall. Then you can
Unless
keep it.
you're really tall, but
It's a lot of
humongous. Yeah, and then you just need 2.5 yards. All you do is wrap it around. You would think that you want to use a staple gun, but you don't, because it will pop out of that foam core. And so instead, just use packing tape. And then that way, once a year out at the event center, what we do is we take them off, we wash them, and then we tape them back on. And it works really well. And the only reason we wash them is because we drag them around, and so the bottoms of them get dirty. But otherwise, you just get, threads and stuff on them. And then if you have any leftover bits or anything, what we use with the leftover bits is we put them on our ironing boards, because then if you are squaring up, because we should talk about this, squaring up a panel. So people sometimes, depending upon how the panel was folded on the bolt, or what happens, you might get a panel and there's supposed to be these 10-inch squares and they might be a little crookedy. All you want to do is just you can use water if you'd like to. I tend not to use water because wet fabric will shrink. So I like to use Best Press and press it. And I actually get it, pretty, I'm not going to say wet, but I put quite a bit on there, and then I'll put it on this so that I
treat
can
it
see
like
that it's square.
you're blocking it for a knitter or a
sweater.
And that'd be a great way to search if you have no idea but think it's a good idea.
Blocking.
Search blocking a knitted project. And the way they block their project to make sure that shirt hangs well when they're done is exactly how you would block your quilt block you've cut out to make sure it is actually that 8-inch square and it's not wonky. At the end of the day.
Super easy. And it generally works extremely well. I'm going to say 98% of the time. 2% of the time, something just super wonkadoodle has happened and it was printed crooked. And that is not as easy, but you can still trick the eye by fixing it yourself. You know, cut it so that it makes sense. Put a little coping strip border, so just a little something on there. Get it the right size. It'll just become a design opportunity.
Yeah.
That now you have this fun little block around it, or box frame around it, that you wouldn't have before. So you can do that with, and so I don't know that there's ever been a panel that I wasn't able to use, but there were some that were a little bit more
You had to
challenging.
pivot
than
just a
others.
little bit and
Little bit.
do a little something extra before you used it as a block treatment.
Yeah. But this stuff, fantastic. We sell a ton of it. It is flannel, 58 inches wide.
Beautiful.
Creative grid is
Creative
what
grid
it's
is what you're
called.
gonna search.
You'd think we would call it flannel design wall.
You can't. You could search it. It might pop up that way, but that's too many words for my search engine.
Too many words.
This is
labels. I
and
didn't
this is a
see
panel of labels. There you will see
Where is the
this
panel?
solid gray line right here.
Oh.
That is essentially my cut line. So your panel, and I love that it's all different sizes: squares, rectangles, corners. To just put in your
corners
quilt.
are
I love
super
the corners, and I love that they're all in a whole bunch of different arrangements, depending on what your quilt is.
Look how fun that is.
Keep going up.
Oh, sorry. Ha. We haven't had a bolt of labels for a while.
And some of the
now.
labels, like this bottom one, is just small enough you could stick on the inside of a bag.
Yeah.
A small little something.
Yeah.
You could use fusible web, and you could fuse it to a cardstock card and make a homemade fabric card to gift.
I'm going to get a,
Thinking of that.
I'm going to show a, you can keep talking.
Keep talking. Okay, so there's the panels. The other panel, she's going to want to see this too, so you'll have to look at it again, is these cutie patooties. This is called, what is this called? Follow your nose.
Oh, see, I was hoping we've had this before.
It's a selfie puppies.
Yeah, so cute. Look how big these blocks are. Those are probably what, about 9?
Maybe. Look at my
Oh.
puppies.
Oh.
Your puppies.
Oh.
This looks like our little row, but all black.
Yeah. Hey, cutie pie.
I found puppies.
There's puppies.
Just wanted to say good morning.
You
Hi.
want to say good morning?
You want to say hi to everybody? Where you doing? Where you going?
You were heavy.
Yeah.
Sit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my baby cock.
It is your
It's
baby
my
dog.
Baby cock.
Your baby dog.
No.
There's a
no,
Lizzie. Do you see Lizzie?
You see Lizzie?
Oh, Lizzie right there.
That looks like Ro. Wrong color, but it kind of looks like Rose.
That has her rose face, right?
This one kind of looks like Rarity if it was just black and
just black.
Yeah.
Not so fluffy.
That pencil.
Oh yeah, that's better for. That's
That is
better
better.
for Ro.
That pencil too.
That could be Jezebel, yeah, if she was all white.
Say it again. Say Jezebel.
No, say Jezebel. Nana wants
Jezebel.
to hear you say her name.
Pencil.
The B in it.
Bezel. Bezabel.
Jezebel.
I got Wowo.
And
Ro-Ro.
Ro-Ro.
You got Wizzy.
And I got Wizzy.
You got
Who's it?
Wowo.
Who's at my house?
Yours.
Mine.
Who do you play with at Auntie's house?
Choice.
What dogs?
What?
Zero
Shadow.
and Rarity.
And that one.
And
And that one. Yeah.
Zero is the best kid dog ever.
Yes.
He is always got their back. Or if we're just gonna romp around and chase. He loves chase me games.
He's got the biggest head.
Yeah, he does.
He has a great big head.
He's so gentle with the kids. He never gets.
So they can see you.
That tail is the wickedest part of him.
Yeah, he never gets rough with them. He never bites them. I mean, they will hold the ball and just like, ha 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 ha. And he just like,
yeah.
I want
Hit your
it.
fingers.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Zero's such a good boy.
Yes.
I put my favorite.
He will not get your fingers. Liz will get your fingers.
Now by your
Fingers.
fingers.
Get your fingers.
Wizzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So put your whole hand in your mouth, suck out whatever's in your hand, and then spit your hand out.
Yeah. Lizzie's not afraid. Gobble it up. You should have moved your hand.
Why?
Because she likes food.
Eat my toes.
She'll eat your toes.
Your toes.
I'm just gonna hold you so Nana can show them their block.
I'm going to show them this. You want?
And they probably want to see you. All they can see
They
is
want
the
to
back
see
of
your
your head.
pretty face.
I
You want to see it? So what this is so
show
for a label, what you can do, what we did with this one, see this, is we went ahead and just put, cut a square, on both diagonals, and then you can kind of make like a square and a square, or put a couple things around, or do nothing. But then it's just kind of fun, because then what I did is I took a fusible interfacing 911FF Pelon. What is that? 8412 maybe is the SKU number, maybe. Because a lot of that.
911.
But if you type in 911FF, it'll pop right up.
911FF, it'll come right up.
I know it's okay.
Anyway, put the fusible side to the right side of your little block that you made, your label, and then let's flip it over.
Show them the backside.
And then sew all the way around 4 sides, and then cut this so that you can turn the whole thing right side out. And then this is fusible. And then go ahead and just fuse it to wherever you want on the back of your quilt. And then you can whip stitch it, sew it by hand, or, you know, however it is you want to do it.
Eskimo kisses.
And I think we did a label video. I think I did one for you.
Oh, very good.
So I'll put that. Don't put your nose on it. Gross. So I'll air that next. So if you want to see it in live action, what to do with these really fun labels.
Yeah.
The little selfie dogs would be super cute to make little, those envelope coasters that we did with Eliza forever ago.
Yeah.
That you just take a really pretty piece and 4 matching squares.
Yeah. And look for, how would they
It's under
search
projects for beginners.
projects for beginners.
I
We
can
did.
put that one-
Eliza and I sewed
Show them the other side.
8 projects
I think 8.
together. That's really fun.
Show them the other side.
So on the other side, that's your book.
That's our soft book. You know what animal that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
E.
A kitty? It's a skunk. It's a naughty kitty. It's a stinky kitty.
It's a stinky kitty.
It's a stinky kitty.
Like you.
Like me.
Like you.
Poop in my diaper.
You pooped in your diaper.
She has been
Yeah.
actually. She has.
Did you?
We not right now.
Did.
You didn't. Oh, you didn't. Good.
did.
You did. Oh.
We're half and half potty trained. We've got like her.
It'll just happen, I think, now, like all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Because
Because like this morning she used the potty.
Let me sit down.
I got one more box to open.
Hey, I will open it.
You want to open it?
Let me open it.
Yeah.
All right.
I will sneak
Here, let me grab my box cutter. Hold on, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. You stay here with me.
I'll hand you the
Because
pieces.
I don't want you to fall on the ground.
Why?
Well, because then you would hurt yourself.
I'm fine.
And then you would cry.
And you would cry.
And then I
show
would
them
have
this
to-
one.
Ooh, is that one pretty?
Oh,
Ooh, here, let's show that.
I don't know how to do this.
whoa.
Whoa. Is that one pretty?
What color is that?
What color is it?
A blue.
Blue.
Show them this one.
Ooh, what color is that one?
A red.
Red.
You can't see it.
And there's some blue. That's a pretty design.
Ooh,
Is it
this one's
like-
linen.
Oh.
Whoa, watch out, Nana.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's linen. That one's
That
so
one's
pretty.
pretty.
So I've got 2 boxes of this.
French General.
Yeah.
French General.
Fleur de Paris.
Oh,
Fleur de Paris.
Okay.
All right, we're
We
gonna
gotta tell them bye. We gotta tell them we gotta take some plastic off. So we've got work to do. We'll be right back. You gotta tell them. Is that heavy?
Say.
bye. No, I don't want to goodbye.
You don't want to go by?
I
No,
know.
I don't want to goodbye. You must not show them.
You want? There's more to show them.
Okay.
Well, how about we take the plastic off and then we'll show them again. Okay.
Look,
The episode just got longer.
Better than a mirror.
I don't know what down.
It's okay.
You don't want it down? You want
Scoot
it down?
over. You gotta hold it close.
this
You're like a
open.
bookend. They can't see you now.
They can't see you. You can't say hi. See?
You have
Do you
to-
see yourself?
The cat. The
Okay.
cat.
Then you need to scoot over here.
You see me now? Yeah, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. You don't. Yes, you do.
Okay, let's show them the
Wait,
fabric.
you want to show them the fabric?
Yeah.
So we do not have
Hold on, just a minute.
pre-cuts. Is that right?
I don't know. I don't think there's any pretty. I think it's a little pick me choose what we did.
Yeah, because well, Moda often will do,
Okay, nice.
40 to 50 bolts in a collection, and then we can do 20 that is a they call it a low-cal. And it doesn't look like we did that 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I think
10,
we just
11,
kinda
12, 13, 14.
pretty-
Well, I think we got 13 plus we got a solid. Well, oh no, that's theirs because you can tell. But maybe Brianna, show them. Can they see back there? Lord help us, honey.
Kind of, yeah.
Because we've got a whole section of Three Sisters. We like their stuff. I mean, French General, I mean. We have a whole section. We really do like it. It has a really cool aesthetic, and it all really goes really well together. So it makes sense to me that we probably just added some stuff to go with it. And it looks like we pretty specifically added a bunch of the blues. They have kind of a fun blue color, but all of their stuff goes really well together, and it is really gorgeous. But we don't have any.
I don't have anything like that.
Do we want to cut some fat quarters?
I think I would. And I would add the solid in there too. I just wouldn't, of course, you wouldn't have the linen.
Okay, but we won't add the linen. So this one, you found a sticker? Don't climb on the fabric.
Why?
Well, because you might
You might hurt it.
hurt it.
What?
Yeah.
So this one down here is the linen. They'll often do that, and what it actually is it's 15% linen and 85% cotton. So it's really, really nice if you want to do a tote bag, something that's a little heavier weight. You can also put it in a quilt if you'd like to. We have a sample that's in the embroidery room where we have a lot of this kind of weight of fabric, and you can see it washes beautifully. It washes really soft. It's very, very nice, but it's just a little heavier weight. So kind of fun. So this one is the
Can't see.
yeah.
I know, because you have to come to my side. If
You have to come on her side. We're gonna show them the fabric. So we're gonna start over here.
I want you done.
You want to show them? Okay,
Yeah.
well then let's start over here. Okay. Oh, don't step on. No. You have to sit.
Why?
Well, here, because then you won't fall.
But you hold the pieces that you,
You
want
hold
to
the
show.
piece. So let's show them this one.
Okay.
And we have to tell them that this is a flower.
Ugh.
And it has kind of a softy, taupey
Yeah, taupe.
background.
If you're familiar with
It's
French
just
General.
classic. And then this one
Yeah,
goes
they
really
can see
well
it.
with it. They can see.
Yeah.
Well, they can't see the second one.
That's okay, we can see it.
Can they see that? And then this one, a little bit, an ivory background, little bundles. There's some blue and red. And then this one has quite a bit more blue in it. It's really, really pretty with the
I
little
like the
rosebuds.
little
I
blue.
love this one. You're going to get heavy. And then this one, I don't know if you can tell or not, it's the exact same print. But look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
color. I love that purpley stuff. I think that's really cool. That's kind of an unusual color for them. Oh, it looks great. Oh, that's what you were looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
That's
missed
pretty.
it. Yeah, because it's these little
Take
colors in the
one
back.
of me.
Put it on you. Okay.
Take this, Mom. Take this
Take a
one.
picture, Mom.
We see
You
it.
did. Click. And then really pretty, just classic French General.
That's really pretty.
Here's another one with the blue and that great big.
That one is the cotton version of like the linen blend.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Ow.
This one also has that same taupey.
I want to use
background.
that right
You want it right
there.
there? You want it on your sticker?
No, one on this.
Okay.
I don't want it on it.
Okay.
I want on me.
And then this one, can you see that pattern? It's
That
almost
is
kind of
Anna, bring this on me.
argyle-ish. Put this on you.
Yeah.
And so this one has a kind of a
Mommy,
pinky red flower.
mommy.
And then this one is
Mommy.
exactly the same, except it has an ivory background.
Mommy,
Yes, honey.
get off of me.
want me to
Take it off of you.
Get off. Not like this.
And then this is their little ivory. And I think it's always kind of fun. I have to tell you that I try to leave that in there. I mean, the selvage is probably about a half an inch past it, but I love that little classic French General stripe that they put on the bottom of their selvage. Put that on you. Okay. And see here, there it's
Mommy,
black.
it gets
Here's the
not
black one.
off of me.
She took a picture of it. Oh.
Take that one off.
Take one.
And then these two are the same. So there's red with the taupey background, and then there's the blue with that ivory background.
I take
This one,
this
honey.
one.
It's really pretty.
I think I like that one. I think this one's her favorite one.
No, I want it.
Yeah, I
know
want
you
it. All right, so we'll cut fat quarters. Are you sure you want to put the ivory in there?
I guess I don't have to. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't. You're gonna want yardage of it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you decide to do with those fat quarters, that won't end up in the fat quarter probably.
Because
So
if
yeah,
you
maybe
want
we'll
to
do-
make it neat,
Yeah, you need a fat
You-
quarter bundle and a yard.
the
and a half.
ivory, yard and a half of the ivory. Yeah. So I think let's do the fat quarter bundles without the ivory and without the.
Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. Oh, that's a good number.
Perfect.
That's really a
Perfect.
number. Yeah.
Yeah.
You tired now? All tuckered out?
And a CP.
Oh man.
I want Vicky.
You need a blankie now?
Need a blankie.
Here, we got one. Lay down. We got one right here. Here you go.
I know I can get
I don't want to
Don't
take
take a
it.
nap. Don't take a nap. All right, so we saw a lot. We opened a bazillion boxes today.
Yes.
So we saw
Hoffman. Beautiful purple batiks and a ton of different fat quarter
really nice
collections. Really cool. Bunch of new notions. Well, not new. Kind of like the best ones.
Yeah,
That
favorites.
we like. Hugo tape. Really cool water soluble pen. Thimble text. A little tape. I know what else. Three Sisters Patriotic.
Oh, right.
Beautiful. We got a plan to make that.
Right.
And
And then
then-
these labels, you know what I was noticing when I was wrapping this up? These are seasonal.
Oh, is
There's like a fall, there's a Halloween. You'll be able to see the picture. There's Valentine's Day, springy, but they're seasonal.
Hey.
Kind of fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that they're all different sizes too
and
and
then
shapes.
selfie dogs.
Selfie dogs.
We
Yeah.
sell some random stuff.
Yeah. And French general.
Yeah. I don't know. So many boxes.
And Little Missy.
I like it.
There's Dad.
Dad's here. What?
Dad was on her list this morning. Dad and Harper went to like pastries with parents. It was for kinder, first and second. So Wyatt wasn't technically invited. So Robert took Harper to school early. Maisie was like, "That is my job, Dad. Do you want to take goodbye to your friends? Say bye."
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. Okay, go see Dad. So yeah, so she was a little upset. Dad, that's my job. I take Harper to school.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your goof off day.
Yes.
Go see Project Hail Mary.
Go to the theater. Make a theater date.
I already know how it ends.
Go see Ryan Gosling.
Are you so excited? I know. So
Bernie's
excited.
going to.
I
I
know.
have to watch her baby so she can go.
We watch it at home. But I'm gonna
that's
buy it. I don't care.
You watch it at home?
She's
How
gonna
can you
buy
see
it
at
from
home?
Amazon.
We buy it.
It's not out
might
yet.
Not be out yet.
Yeah.
But like
It comes after.
You have to see it on the big screen.
It's like watching
It's a
King Kong.
Space.
You've got to watch King Kong on.
Oh no,
You've never seen Bugs so big before.
that was bad.
You definitely needed that
So
intermission.
I like Jurassic Parky and
Yeah, you need to see those.
Space Wars. Those things you need to see it.
Yeah, it'd be worth going to see.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.